that's how it started. But I didn't really was all the time on it straight away, full time. You know. Like, hey, I'm Clement Desalle, number 25. You're watching 5 Minutes with Fletch.
So, how did you get into racing?
Oh, actually, my parents were my dad had all the time bike and bicycle in the garage, and you know I would grow up between all this, and yeah, you know I finish on it, and then step by step, I really like the bike, and that's how it started. But I didn't really was all the time on it straight away, full time. You know, like some kids I can see now. So I had I was interested, but not like full time. And then actually after I started, let's say pretty late, because some of the guys I was 5 years old, they are 6, they run like all the time, but that's not my case. It was more like around 10 and 11 that I was really like after on it more frequently, you know.
So then, what was the best thing about going pro? Was it the money? Was it going to race GPs? Or was it like, I've made it? What was the best thing about going pro?
No, the best thing that I remember is like to go pro, it was like that I could do my passion, my job, you know, as my job as my passion. I mean, you know, both together.
Yeah.
So that was the best feeling ever. And then when I feel like I could get pro, it motivated me even more to go to the next step and then progress more and more. But that was already like the biggest thing for me, I could, let's say, win money and live with the thing that I love to do. And that's actually let's say, a really cool thing in life when you can, then after, you know, all what it come and what it came, it can be like bonus. And then I was working hard for other goal, but firstly, that was the thing.
What do you prefer, the Suzukis or your Kawasaki's?
Actually, they were working good, really good, both of them. You just need to work yourself to put the bike the best you can at this level you want to reach, you know. So I really like both of them because it was really like a big bike and important bike for me that I perform with it. So I really like both of them, but I just had a lot of work with to make them like I want to perform, let's say, and win with it.
So what was your greatest achievement in your eyes? What was your greatest achievement?
Yeah, actually, it's my 3-time Vice World Champion position, but then also the Belgium GP that I won in 2013 was really a nice thing to win in front of my country, and then it was a really great feeling. Like I really had contact with the public, and that was so nice. I still have a nice souvenir of this.
It's like winning a GP is nice, but winning at home is just that one step further. So would you say that 2013 Belgian GP was your favourite GP you've ever won?
Yeah, definitely, straight away. But also one that you know is so important is the first one.
Yeah.
The first one I win, that was actually they're on the same level, you know, because the first one is something special that you work for a long time, you know, and first if you want to do step by step, you know, first you check for a moto win, then you know a GP win, and then the title. But that was those two things, the best memory and the best thing in my career.
So when you retired, were you like at peace with it, or were you like, I want to carry on going, but I think I might need to stop now because I'm going to push myself too hard? Or are you content with what you've done in your career and you were just ready to hang your boots up? Or
that's actually a really good question, but it was a bit of a mix of first of all personal feeling, you know, body, the feeling that I have with the racing in total, you know, because you know when you do that kind of sport job, you also, for me, I need to enjoy a lot. when you start, okay, some GP you can,
Yeah.
some race you can, it can be more difficult than another. That's part of the sport. But like you know, and then also year by year you take more and more experience, and then you feel. So I have to say it was like a mix of this feeling that sometimes too much percent of this like not good enough, you know. But for the rest, I'm happy what I achieved. But yeah, if I have to tell you and be honest, like I would have liked really to have like one title, and it's still 2 years that I remember now that I could have get it if the injury was not there, you know. And it was like I have to say it was like I didn't risk anything too much or so. I was really taking care of this, but it was just like a bad moment, bad situation, bad luck. Then we can say. And yeah, this happened. So those years, I really hardly forget them. But yeah, it's like this now. I accept it, and it's like that. And I'm already really happy that I could, you know, come back on the first question that I could live of my sport, doing what I like, and this is nice.
Yes, obviously triumph for coming out with the 450. Would you like to go do what Tony did a few weeks back in Arnhem? Would you like to just go do one last GP, or are you content with just like being a trainer, helping out Camden, or would you like to go do just one more GP?
No, I think I would not like to do that. I say I think because you know you can never say never, but no, you know I did what I had to do. I proved what I mean. I don't nothing to prove for me. I mean, you know, not to look around, but and also you know to test the bike, to develop a bike is you can do a lot like out of racing, and also you need to have an open mind for other riders that maybe are not like you know, and this is important to make the feedback of the test like that, you know. So to make a race or not, it will be more something else. So, but then yeah. So no, for the moment, no. Actually, no.
So obviously you're working with Camden McClellan. Is that going to be continuing into 2025?
Yeah, no. This year I'm working with Camden and Mikkel, and it will continue like that in the next year. Yeah, try to help them the best in preparation, and also for them, you know, to step by step help them in to reach their goal. Yeah.
Like they've both had a podium this year. Is the next step? Are you looking for them to go for a win, or do you just want them to be consistent?
Yeah, first of all, to be consistent. Then, if it's coming during this moto win, that will be great for them. And but I think first of all, to be more consistent, it's the first one. Then you know, I hope for them that it's going to be good.